Some people consider traveling to be an adventure, the opportunity for them to be able to learn new cultures, to be able to learn new languages and also new religion, to get to know other people differently. Hello everyone, my name is Acha Goda. I am a Cameroonian living in Finland and I'm also studying in Finland. So today I'm just going to share with you my experience so far and how I have been able to my experience in Finland, how I've been able to live in Finland. In a land where you meet different people, different from those who grew up with, you're going to adapt to a lot of things. I would say that one of the things that I had to really adapt to, I'm still struggling to adapt, trust me, I am still struggling to adapt, but at least I have improved a little, is the cold. I would say the language, the weather here is kind of really different from the weather back home. At home, a temperature of about 20 degrees or 16 degrees is considered to be too cold, and you have a temperature going up to 30 degrees. Here, if you have a temperature of 12 degrees, trust me, 15 degrees, trust me, the weather is really hot that day, and you really have to be really happy that the weather is that cold. You get temperatures sometimes right up to -1, that feels like -5 degrees, and you feel like, God, am I freezing? That is how cold it is. And moving from the tropics right up to these regions, you have to really transition through that stage, get your body, your whole mind and everything to adapt to the new weather, to the new environment. I remember sometimes when I want to go to school and I even forget to check the temperature of the day. And once I get out and I feel the cold, God, I just have to rush back in and pick up my jacket because it's too cold. I feel like I'm freezing already. The people here are so friendly, I would say, as Google will say it, because I remember before coming to Finland, I practically researched about the culture, and one thing I learned was that Finland is one of the most happiest countries in the world. And I would say it wasn't wrong, but one thing I say is that a Finnish person values their privacy so much. Finns are like, you can actually live in the same building with a Finnish person without even knowing him or her. Yes, I have been living for a while here and I don't even know who's upstairs or downstairs. It is that bad, and that is how it is. You can't do anything about it. And sometimes the highest a Finnish person can tell you, be like, hey, and they don't tell you, hey, you are the one to tell them, hey, like, hey, terve, mentor, and they just respond, hey, and that's it. Unless you're going to buy, trust me, you just have to just go your way and mind your business. The food here is kind of different from the food back at home. I am moving from an environment where I was eating plantains and plantains and dole, plantains and egusi soup, and fufu and eru, and you have gari. And Africa, in fact, Cameroon is blessed with food. Cameroon is blessed with food. That's one thing I will always say. And you move into a region where you see foods are kind of really different from what you have been eating back home. God, this is something that you really have to try to adapt to. And most times, I remember one time I went to the school restaurant to eat lunch and with my friends, and when I got there and I saw the food there, I was like, God, am I sure I'm going to eat this? Because I don't even know how it's going to taste. This is something that I'm still trying to adapt to even to today, because I am so used to eating the food back home that at least it's the burger part of it I eat, but trust me, all this mashed potato and soup, the Finnish food, they are nice actually, but I am just scared of tasting them sometimes. One of the most exciting things I've been able to do here is getting to meet new people. You are, being in Finland or being in any foreign place, you must always see black people among you that you can actually relate with. We have Cameroonians here, we have Nigerians, we have Tanzanians, Ghanaians, and so on. There are a lot of us here from different countries in Africa, and I'm grateful that I've been able to relate with them, and not just the black colored people. We have people from Bangladesh communities, we have people from Nepal, we have people from South Korea, we have people from China, Australia, and Sri Lankan. I have classmates from Sri Lankan, and I've been able to get used to them. And there are presentations we even do in school that involve our cultures and like sharing each other culture. And that is one thing we have been able to learn, like learning one another culture, their religion, what is their religion like, what is it like living in their country and everything. And it is nice being among people. I would say that that is one of the good things about traveling. Traveling allows you to be able to, meet new people, make new friends, and get acquainted to the environment that you get to. So you have a story to tell, and you always have a story to tell because there's always a lot of things to learn.
Yes, sir. Speaking of your like busy
If you're an African or maybe anywhere in the world and you want to study in Finland and you're like wondering if they are going to school and you can go to school and work at the same time, the answer is yes, obviously, because ah, how can you even like study without paying your bills, without paying your tuition fee, without taking care of yourself? That is one thing that is sure. You have to eventually work while going to school. And also it is the applications for the program will be launched in January for the joint application program. So if you are interested, please go back and watch my previous videos on how to apply for the joint application 2024. And please, if you love this video, I want you to give a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Please subscribe to my channel so that I'll be able to make more amazing videos. And please also comment. And from your comments, I'll know what to do next. Thank you very much for watching my video. See you in my next video. Moi moi.